Sushri, your question is you want to know after getting the average, why do you need to make it like round off? That's what I'll go to this. Actually, you can if you see this rounding with it's easy to represent it actually. If you write like 23, 48, and 29, if you go by this, uh, this I mean, like Priyanka said, it's like conventional. We take it like 20, 30, 25, something like that, like 0 and 5. It should end with 0 and 5. So that's why we round it off. So it's better that you round it off. And again, this, like I said, generally this is there in the university exam, this the guideline. So I think many of you may not be doing this activity because since already for summative assessment, we have a question paper format where we need to have these many MCQ, these many SAQ, and these many LAQ. And that we have like in paper and 1 and 2, how it should go. So that's why. Now coming to the second, this thing, this was the class. This is the classification of must know, nice to know, and should know. Should know. So this you can see. Yes, I will delete this. This also I will delete. So this was like there were 7 faculty. The first faculty response is 2. Now what is this 1, 2, 3? So we have given it as a number like 3 is must know, 2 is should know, and 1 is nice to know. Because the response which we got, that was in the form of must know, should know, and nice to know. But to calculate it in the form of a like calculation and arithmetic calculation, we need numbers. So that's why what we did, we have converted, like we have given a number of 3 to must know, 2 to should know, and 1 to nice to know. So, like in this case, the first SLO classified dehydration as per IMNCI guideline. So, 3 faculty said 2, and 3 faculty said 3, and 1 faculty said 1. So, what will be the final decision? So, the better is you go by mode. Mode means the like a maximum number of faculty who has said a number. So, for that, what you can do, you can click this equal to. What we have learned that in each cell before we put any formula, we have to press this equal to, and then I will start writing mode, MOD. So if I write mode, you can see there is a mode here. I will double click that so that mode gets activated. I will press my cursor here at the first cell, press shift and keep from the right tab, will select up till this 7 and then press enter. So you will see here, it selects a mode. If you see this 222, if you see this, it has ideally it has got 2 mode. 2 has come thrice and 3 has also come thrice. But it takes the lower mode. But ideally, we should not take the lower mode, we should take the higher mode. And in case if there are more than one mode, then the best is your multi-mode option. So how will we use that? Again, I will delete this and I will again do equal to. And instead of mode, if you press mode, there is a mode dot mult. If you choose this option, then if there are more than one mode, this is a better option. So I will choose this mode dot mult and then I will select this, press shift and then again select up till 7. And again, if you press enter, then also it takes the 2, that means lower mode. So for that, what I have to do, you take the maximum of that number. So the formula would be, again, I will delete this formula. I can delete this formula from here. So what I'll do, I will first write mode, mult. So first I have to write, first I will take maximum. No, mode mult. I will take this. And before that, I will again take one more this thing, which is your maximum. So if I write maximum, this max, and then I will just close this and press enter. There will be one more bracket. So this is my final decision. And if I just again do the same activity, this bold plus, I will double click this, then this mode will be populated throughout the specific learning objective. So if you see the formula, this is mode, which is multiple mode. This command is there. This command is there. And then you have to put max. Max means you have to take the higher mode. If there are two modes, 2 and 3, take the higher modes. And at the last, don't forget to put this bracket, because I forgot to put this bracket and then it was not taking the formula. So be careful and then select this cell from G2 to M2, which is from G2 to M2. I'll again demonstrate here in this cell, equal to, select multi-mode, select this mode mult. So write mode, M-O-D. This is selected, double click this, select the range till F7, and then again close the bracket. Again, after that, before that, you want to take maximum. So write maximum, double click this, and again put one more bracket. Because there are two bracket, one bracket again has appeared, so you have to put one more bracket and then enter. And then again this plus, double click this, this will be populated. So this is regarding the final decision, means whether you will take this first SLO as must know, which is 3, or should know, which is 2, or nice know, which is 1. So you can see most of the decision, it is 3, 2, but again I think 3, 2 or 3, 2. One, this thing, describe the red flag sign, and screening 2. This last one is the should know. Nice to know, sorry. Or rest all are either 3 or 2. So this is regarding your final, this thing of must know, should know, and nice to know. Now coming to another, this sheet, and this is your various I and F by different faculty. So we have taken 7 faculty responses to populate this sheet. Now I have to calculate weightage. So you will have this sheet, you can copy paste that your I and F into this. You can do it manually also, or you can collect it, the response on Excel sheet also, the way we have given you the sheet. So what I'll do, I'll insert a column after every I and F. So what I'll do, I will just go and put this one column, insert, and put here like faculty 1 underscore weightage, which is I into F. So how I will do it? Again, I have to do like equal to. Don't forget equal to. I will select this 3 and multiply this, and I'll select this. And then I'll press this. So this has, again, you can see this has got populated. This is the faculty 1 weightage. Again, I'll insert another column here, and I will write faculty 2 weightage. Again, I'll repeat the same thing, equal to, select this, multiply. For multiplication, we use star that you can select from shift and 8 number digit. And then again, select this and press enter. So this is your weightage of faculty 2. Similarly, I will do it for faculty 3. So after faculty 3I into F, I will insert one column and I will write faculty 3 weightage. I will first do plus, equal to, galti se, I mean by mistake I said, and then multiply it with again 3 and press enter. So this has got populated. After this, again I will insert one column. So same process. Faculty 4 weight equal to this multiplied by this, enter. Then I have to calculate weightage for faculty 5. Insert one row, faculty 5 weightage, this. Again you have to first give the equal to sign. Faculty 5 I multiplied by faculty 5 F, press enter. Then comes your faculty 6. Insert one row after faculty 6I into F. Then give a name to it, faculty 6 weightage. Then in that cell, write equal to faculty 6I multiplied by faculty 6F. Press enter. And then comes your faculty 7. So F7 weight equal to faculty 7I multiplied by faculty 7F. Enter. So this I have got the weightage of all the 7 faculty. And now I have to decide the mean weightage. How much mean weightage I will give to each of these SNO. So how I will do that? I'll take the average of it. So in the next cell, I will write average of this I into F or average weightage. So I will write here equal to. Now here you have to select each cell. So I will write here average, double click this, and now I have to start selecting the cells. So you will select only those cells where we have calculated the weightage. So first select this, then press shift. Then select this faculty 2 weightage. No, it will be control. Yes, sorry. Don't press shift, press control. I will delete this here. Again, I will come here. Average. I will select average. Select this. We'll go here. I will select the first faculty of the weightage of first faculty. So selected this. Press control. Then select faculty 2 weightage, faculty 3 weightage, faculty 4 weightage, faculty 5 weightage, faculty 6 weightage. Then I will faculty 7 weightage and then press enter. And this, since it has come to decimal, you can go to home and you can select this, and you can why it is not coming. Okay, this format is general actually. So I will collect it in number, and from here you can like reduce the decimal. So this is your average I into F, like 9, 8. This is your average I into F. So have you understood this? How we have done this? We'll again go to the breakout room and we'll do these two activity.
Ma'am, can you just repeat in the last sheet, that is the must know, should know, and nice to know, that the second column that you calculated, where there is
Okay,
some value
maximum.
called 1.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So what I did, I'll just delete this. Maximum, I just said that it takes the minimum wala mode. So because if it is
Okay.
bimodal, so for that
Yes,
what
ma'am.
you do write equal to and write mode. Select the option of mode dot mult, because if there are more than one mode, it selects these two, and then if you write maximum, it will give you the highest number of mode. So I have selected this, and I have like selected the cells, and then press enter. Before pressing enter, I have just closed the bracket. But I want this mode to be maximum in number, because remember we have seen that if it is multimodal, suppose in this case there are two modes, 2 and 3. But this, if you don't select the option of maximum, it gives you the lower mode, which is the 2. But if a faculty has assigned a topic like 2 and 3, then better is to say that as a 3, because there are two modes, so it should give the highest one. So that's why I have used the option of maximum. So after that equal to, I will again write like max. I will select this. Since there is appearance of one bracket, so you again put a bracket at the end and then press enter. So this is how it will give you the mode which is maximum in number, and it will give you the like whether it is a must know or nice to know using that. But again,
Okay, ma'am.
there's one more way also, which we did in our paper, that I'll show, where we did not ask this must know and nice to know. Instead, from the weightage which you have seen here, from the average weightage, we have classified it like if a weightage is 6 to more than 6, it will be must know. If it is between 3 to 6, it is should know. And if it is less than 3, it is nice to know. So that is also one way of doing it. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So we are going to the breakout room. So we are back to the main room. So could you do it? Because it might take some time. So we are sharing the all the completed this I into F calculation sheet in the group. Here, WhatsApp group or in Zoom? WhatsApp group. In WhatsApp group, we are sharing, Dr. Shamshad is sharing the calculated weightage sheet in the WhatsApp group. You can download that sheet and you can use that sheet for the uh, making this pivot table. Is that okay to all of you?
Okay, ma'am.
So I will start demonstrating. So we reached up till this level where we have calculated the average I into F, this one, for each of the topic, SLO and the topic. So now I'll we discussed in the beginning regarding the pivot table. So I have to keep this cursor here. Anywhere in the data, go to insert, select this option of pivot table from the table and range. Double click this, then this interface will appear. And now this table range is it is reading this table 35 in a new worksheet. I have pressed OK. And now this view will appear. So we have seen this earlier also. Here I want this, actually whenever we have a blueprint, the blueprint which you share it with the examiner, that should have at the chapter level. So I have clicked this chapter, and this we have shown only for 3 chapters. Suppose that the paper 1 has those many chapters. So you will have blueprint for all the chapters. But just for demonstration, we have taken these 3 chapters. So I've clicked this chapter level, and then I will click this final average I into F. So when I click this I into F, it automatically goes into this value sum of the average, and this we want. Like we want how this relative weightage is calculated. So it makes the sum of all the average, and the relative weightage is calculated. We have given you the sheet. You don't need to calculate it, but the relative weightage will be like 34 divided by 101 multiplied by 100. This will be the relative weightage for the acute respiratory infection. Similarly, for the other two like diarrheal diseases, it will be 43 divided by 101 into 100, and for growth and development it will be 24 divided by 101 into 100. But this we have already given you a sheet. If you enter the value, it will be calculated. So this is how you calculate the pivot table. And then my next step would be, I will just copy these topic. So I will go to the another sheet. So this is for the final, but if for the formative assessment, like if I wish to take a semester exam where only these 3 topics are there, then I will select from this chapter. You may select the topic, and the specific SLOs also you can select. But again, topic, if we keep it at topic, then you can see like if I have to, the relative, this thing, the antibiotic use in ARI it's 8, then this ARI classification 17, this ARI 4, and this wheezing and this thing is 6. So this is the relative, means if you want it at topic level, it gives you the breakage of this 43 also, this of 24 also in this topic. So now I will uncheck this because we are telling you the final blueprint. So I will uncheck this topic. And now there is another matrix from this name. You can see we have shared this sheet also to you. So I will click this sheet. And this is a sheet where we have put all the formulas. So you don't need, that's why we have protected this sheet. So whenever I am copy pasting anything here, I need to go in the review pane for changing, making any edits. I have to go to the review pane. If you see this in the review, there is an unprotect and protect. There is an option of unprotect and protect sheet. So this option I will be using. So what I'll do, I'll go to this sheet 2. I will copy these topics and this average, I mean this relative, their weight. We'll go here and we'll copy paste, because since it is only of 3, that's why there are 3 rows. If you wish to have more, you can put your cursor here and add tab here. And we have put specific comments also here. Like these red color shows the comments. So here you can see it's written, go to review tab, unprotect the sheet, then put cursor here and hit tab button to insert the numbers of rows needed. Once done, again go to review tab and click protect sheet. This is not needed for these 3 topics because we have created these 3 row. But if like in your case, it will not be only 3 chapters, it will be more. So in that case, you can use this option of protect and unprotect. So I will just copy paste these chapters here, and you can see डिलीट हो गया कमांड रन नहीं किया ना बेटी इसका। No. हाँ
Formula delete.
Okay, so what this formula it has not taken, so I can do that. What you can do, put, okay. So since it is writing this is change is a protected sheet, I need to click this unprotect. So now I will put this equal to this 34 divided by 101. तो ये फॉर्मूला फिर उससे अच्छा है, इनको दिक्कत होगी।
उनके उसमें फॉर्मूला है।
Okay, so I will
डिलीट कीजिए उसे, फॉर्मूला डिलीट कीजिए।
Okay, 101, this is the relative weight. It is taking 0, 0.
मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100 कीजिएगा ना।
नहीं, then also even if it is not multiplied.
100 करना।
I have to multiply it 100 and then press enter. So this you can see, since it is 101, so approximate weight will be the same. Again, I will go and I will protect this sheet. Now, this weightage I have taken. Now I have to populate these two. This one, the percentage of MCQ, SAQ and LAQ. So from this sheet, and then the relative domain-wise percentage of MCQ, SAQ and LAQ. So I'll go back to this sheet, this one, and I will take the percentage from here. Otherwise, for MCQ, SAQ, LAQ, you have your university percentage. So you can enter that also. But for exercise, since we have taken, we are demonstrating. So it is 30, 40 and 30. And I have written these 20, 50 and 30, 25, 40 and 35, and 20, 40 and 40. So these percentages, I will enter these values here. So here the MCQ, what is the proportion? So this is 30. This is your 40. This value I have taken from the first Excel sheet, and 30. And the total marks I am right now taking it to be 60. I have to set a 60 marks question paper. So that's why the total division of marks will be 18 marks MCQ, 24 SAQ and 18 LAQ. Okay. So here now I have to enter the percentage of recall, understanding and application. So I have put this recall as 20%, this as 50% understanding and this as 30%. And from where I am taking this value, 20, 50 and 30? Yes, all of you please answer. From where I am taking this value?
Which we have given in activities, ma'am.
Yeah, this one. I have taken this value, this one. The whole, these three, these three, these three, these three, and then. So the same value, I have written it on the piece of paper. Why? Because then otherwise I'll have to scroll back and forth between this sheet and this sheet. So that's why I've written it on a piece of paper and I'm entering it. So this recall is again 20. This MCQ we have written. For SAQ, the group said that 25 should be of recall and we are taking it average. 20 should be of, 40 should be of understanding and 35 should be of this analytical. Then again LAQ, this 20, this is percentage, okay, proportion. 20%, 40 should be your understanding and 40 should be your analytical. So this, once you enter this will be populated. So that means out of 18 MCQ, 4 MCQ marks, 4 marks MCQ should be of recall, 9 should be understanding, and 5 should be application. Similarly for SAQ, now you see here SAQ, the percentage is 6, 10 and 8. But you know, generally SAQ, there is a university guideline that you can have a SAQ of 5 marks each. Either 5 marks or 4 marks. And LAQ depends, it can be either of 10 marks or it can be of 15. So let's say for this example, I'm considering each MCQ to be of 1 marks, each SAQ to be of 5 marks, and each LAQ to be of 10 marks. Okay, for example, this you have from your university guideline. And from these 3 topics, now I have to select. I have to populate this one, this one. Okay. So how will I do that?
Any combinations.
So you can start with anything. So let's say I usually start from long answer. So long answer is 18. Generally, it will not be 18. Let's say 20. And it is a little flexible. If it is saying like out of 60, it will say that how much should be of LAQ. So let's say it is 20, this LAQ. So I have to set 2 questions of LAQ. So how I will do that? And in that, this is like 7, 7 and 4. So you can have here also, you can have like two here. Since if you see 20 and 25, I will select 2 LAQ from, 1 LAQ from acute respiratory and second from the diarrheal disease. So I will have 1, or you can have a combination of this thing. In applied questions, you can have a person who is a child who is suffering from ARI and his growth and development got impaired. So you can include 2 topics also to have a combination of this recall and understanding. So let's say I will put 2 marks of this recall here, 2 marks recall here, and then since I have got 10 marks, so 4 would be here and 4 would be here. So 10 mark, one question of 10 mark from this paper and another question from 10 marks of this paper. So this 4 and this 4. So now, because it is 18, but generally I said that that much flexibility is there that you can set 20 marks question from LAQ. So this is now populated. So I will go back to now SAQ. So SAQ 24 marks are there. So now I will 3 marks, 2 marks I have taken it from LAQ. And 2 marks probably I'll give it to MCQ. Since we have decided it on your response. Otherwise this is fixed. So I have to say 20 marks, that means 5 marks each, that means 4 SAQ. So 4 SAQ means 14 marks. So 3 SAQ I have to select from here. So 5, 5 and 5. So this 15, now I have to set 1 more. I can put here 1 question of 5 marks. So here it is now, I have set 4 SAQ of 20 because 2 I took it for long question and 2 probably I'll shift it here to 20 MCQ. Or yes, otherwise you can reduce MCQ and increase SAQ also. Otherwise this flexibility is not there with us. For demonstration I am showing you. This is already decided for summative assessment. Yes, for formative you can decide because that is in your hand. So now let's say I have to make 20 MCQ. So how I will do that? Again, MCQ is, suppose 1 marks each MCQ. So how much marks is left? 10. So 10 marks is left here because it is total of 20. This is total of 20. So I have not set any question of SAQ here. Or SAQ, what I can do? 1 SAQ, I can set here of application this. So this I have set. So now I will set MCQ 5 and so this makes 20. Now this row is okay, 20 marks and 20 I have set. This 25, so I have set like 15. So I can set 5 and 5. So I can have any this thing. So 3, 3 and 4. So 25 this. So what I have to do? See this marks and this. This should be same. This and this because this is the total marks allocated depending on the weightage. Weightage I have calculated. That means in the 100, 34% weightage is of ARI, 42% is of diarrheal and 24% is of growth and development. And now the third is left. So I have given 10 marks ka question and there are a total of 14. So how I will do that? 4 marks. So 2 here and 2 here. So again 1 is left. So 1 you can put here.
14 to here.
No, total is 60.
Okay.
So now you can see there's this thing that 1, this is less, I think. 1 is less here. In total,
Rounding.
rounding, there will be an error of rounding. So you can see here now I have set a question paper of 60 marks. This is my final blueprint where I have all these metrics of how many MCQ of will be recall from each topic, understanding from each topic, and analytical from each chapter. So this is how we populate this sheet. Is it okay to all of you? Do you want to ask something? Otherwise, we'll again go to the breakout room to practice the pivot table and this matrix, to populate this matrix.
Sheet share kar liye.
We have shared the sheet, the final one. Okay, so we are opening the breakout room.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the last portion of the blueprint matrix, like where in MCQ, SAQ, where we have to put the marks?
Okay. This one you are talking of?
Yes, ma'am. The part 2 and the last session, like MCQ, SAQ, and LAQ.
This populating this sheet,
Yes.
this one?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This one?
Yes, ma'am.
So here you have to take care of 2 things. This is the marginal total, this, because this should represent this marks. Nearly, not exactly equal, but very much nearly. And this also. This and the breakup of this also, like 4. You can see this 4 and 5 is nearly equal. This 9 and 10 is nearly equal. And this 5 and 5 is nearly equal. So it is actually a sheet with a formula we have already given you. So what do you want me to do? Like, should I erase all the values and re-put it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
कोई combination put कर सकते हैं.
So I will.
Can you just show from the weightage part, like from the beginning, weightage percentage and marks?
Okay, this sheet.
This is not. Yeah.
Okay, so what I did, I just copied these 3. Okay, because this is the topic and this is the weightage. I have pressed Control C and then I have come here to the matrix. So what I'll do, I'll go here since it is blank. So what I did, I put here, I have pasted these values. So automatically, since formula has already been put here, so this weightage has come here. Then what I did, I put this MCQ, SAQ and LAQ. So this, according to whatever we have arrived from the various participants' value, this was 30, this was 40 and this was 30. So this we have decided and our marks is 60, total marks is 60. So we have written 60 here. Now next I have put value here in this column because this percentage you have to write which we have taken from that Bloom taxonomy exercise. So I put here 20, then again next cell is 50, then again next cell is the 30. Similarly recall here as 25, then understanding as 40 and here as 35. Similarly LAQ 20, 40, 40. So this percentage I have fixed. Now you can see this 60 number, it's been divided into 24 number SAQ, 18 MCQ and 18 LAQ. Actually, this will not be there because I said that this will be guided by the university proportion of MCQ. This will not be there, this random. Like generally there is a 20 MCQ and then you have to decide like number of marks. So for this demonstration, I have decided that 10 marks will be of LAQ, 5 will be of SAQ and 1 will be of MCQ. Okay. Now 18 is LAQ. So if the question is of 10, generally I should have 10, 10, that means 20. So I can give 20, 2 LAQ. Now 2 LAQ from which domain? So if you see weightage, 20 marks is ARI and 25 is diarrheal. Ideally, you can give LAQ from any of these three because this is 14. You can give one LAQ from this also. So let's say I will give this LAQ here and you can divide it like 5 recall and 5 understanding. Okay, I can put that. I will divide it in component or you can divide 10 marks like 3. You can divide 3, 3 and 4 also. So you can divide it into, you can divide a LAQ into 3 component, into 2 component, whatever you like. One LAQ I have given it as a understanding and application. So 5 and 5. So this I have populated. So the crux is you start populating either from LAQ, you can start from MCQ also, that is up to you. But since I generally start from LAQ, so I have put LAQ here. Now my LAQ, 20 marks LAQ I have given. If you see the total here, this LAQ total, 9, 8 and 3, this is usually preserved here. If you see this, 4, 7 and 7. Relatively, it's not very watertight. So it is approximately preserved these two. And then now I will go to SAQ. So SAQ is like okay, this I have
MCQ.
okay, this was the I have deleted this. Now coming to SAQ. So there are 24 marks SAQ. So what I can do, 2 marks already I have taken here in LAQ because LAQ 18, but I took 220, so 22 is here. So what I can do, 2 marks I'll shift here to MCQ. So 20 for this practical purpose, I'm taking this SAQ of 20. That means 4 SAQ because each SAQ of 5 marks. So I will put marks here. So 1 SAQ if I see, I have still no question from this. So what I can do, ideally it will not be there because one paper you don't set from 3 chapters, but still. So I can set 5, 5 and 5 here. Okay, 3 SAQ from this. And then again I'll see marks, how much marks is left. So again, if you see, this is 24, 20 and again 1 SAQ I can give. So I will give 1 SAQ, let's say, understanding from this topic. So now you see this, if you see this total, this is approximately 20. Okay, and now this is also preserved roughly like 6, 10 and 8 and 5, 10 and 5. This is again roughly, I said that it is not that watertight because already 20, I have divided it like 10 understanding, application 5 and 5 recall. Are you able to get up till this point, Haripriya and others?
Yes, ma'am.
Any confusion up till this point?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so if you have understood up till this, so I have populated this this LAQ and SAQ. Now the left part is the MCQ and you see the total this thing. So I have set 15 marks here. So only 5 marks left under ARI. 10 marks left under diarrheal and again 4 marks left here. So what I'll do? I will just see the number here and the number here. So 5 I will put here. You can set like 2 and then 2 and then 1, let's say. So this 20 is okay. And here also what I can do, just remember that this is twice. Understanding is twice. So understanding also I have to put here. So 4 marks here now, 15, so 10. So I may put here 4. This question as 1, 2 and 2. So total if you see 23. So you can again increase this to let's see 5. So again 24 and 25 nearly equal. And proportion also if you see it is double understanding. So this understanding is double of this MCQ application and recall. And now 4 marks left here. So again what I'll do, 2 here, understanding, 1 here and 1 here. Again if you see, it's 58. So 2 marks I need to put. Again 14, 24 and 20. So what I'll do, I'll put one more application here. That becomes 3.
नहीं हटा दीजिए इसको
Okay. This was
जी
3. So I'll put one more here as 6. So now it is 60. So this, while populating this MCQ, I have to take care that this understanding should be roughly double of the this recall and application. What is there roughly here? And then this total and this total. This should also be nearly same. And of course, this 60 should be preserved because 60 is the total marks. Did you get it? Haripriya? Still some
Madam, I am
Yeah,
Shorav.
ma'am.
Please
Yes, sir.
show me once how to make pivot table from the Bloom's taxonomy.
Okay, we have not made the pivot table from Bloom's. We did it from I into F. This one. Are you trying to make pivot from Bloom?
Okay, this was the mistaken step I have done, madam. Actually, that's
Okay,
why the problem.
no. Actually, wherever, because we wanted to take this now matrix, this I into F weightage we have to calculate. So you have to put this pivot in I into F matrix. If you do it in other sheet, it will select that sheet, then this will not come.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Okay. You are welcome, Saurabh. Haripriya, did you get it? Not saying anything.
आप क्वेश्चन थ्रो करना
Yes, ma'am, we got it. In our group, we had a bit of discussion on this. So, Harpriya ma'am wanted us to get oriented once more. So, I think we are okay.
Okay. Sheena is asking, in most question paper, there is an option like 1 out of 2 LAQ. How to incorporate it in matrix. So you can have those many questions. You can have one question from that option. Generally, here at our institute, that option of this thing out of selecting 2 out of 1 is not there. In that case, you can select from the same domain, from the same topic, the 2 different type or from 2 different topics. This is the, like in that case, let's say if in your example, in that case, the total number of this thing will be different now, because now LAQ, if I'm saying 18, now there will be LAQ will be 2, but marks will be more. Like I will set these of 30 marks. 30 marks.
मान लीजिए कि एक एक्स्ट्रा लिक्विड देना है तो 60 70 हो जाएगा
Means here the total this thing, it will be 70.
क्वेश्चन पेपर पे लिखाएगा 60
and here you can see I can, if it is 70 and I right now I have not added, but LAQ you can add it here, like you can set 3 LAQ of 10 10 10. The person will answer the 2 LAQ, so 1 LAQ will be left. Like that much extra marks you put that in the blueprint, which you want to give it as option. Let's say you want, there are 4 SAQ, but you want 2 SAQ more as an option. So you put 10 more in the total marks, and similarly you can change this matrix. Is it okay? Okay. So one more option which we wanted to tell you regarding this sheet, like if you are taking a exam where only one chapter is coming, for example, informative, you can again use this created, which you have taken it as SLO level, what we were discussing, SLO or the topic level. In that case, from this filter option, you select, suppose I have to take the test of only ARI. then I will select only ARI here and press OK. And here now, instead of this topic, I will only chapter, I will select the topic also. So now you can see there are 5 topics in ARI, and this is the relative weightage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But in this cell, if you see, there are 3 this thing only. So what I'll do, I will first delete this because I have to show this. I will delete this and I will delete this also. And I will delete this also. So now, for if I want to, because there were 4 rows there. If you see this, sorry, there are 4 rows, but in this matrix, if you see, there are 3. So for if I want to add one more row, how will I do that? I will go to this review. Review option. I will, since this sheet is a protected, unprotected sheet, so now I can press here and I will press the tab button. So by pressing tab now, one more row has appeared, and this will not change the formula also. So again, I'll go to the sheet. I will copy these 4 items here, and then I will paste that to here in the matrix. This, and then you can see that these 4, if let's say if it is of 50 or 40 marks, I want to take test of 40 marks. Then again, 9 marks I will ask from the antibiotic use, 20 from the ARI classification, 4 from the for the prevention, and 7 from bees and pneumonia. And then again, you can populate or you can leave it as such also. So if you have that I into F at each SLO or topic level, you can have this mini blueprint also from the final one in your formative assessment exam, the theory one. So that's the advantage of getting the I into F at topic level or SLO level. Is it okay to all of you? Have you understood now the importance of taking the weightage at the topic level, not at the chapter level? Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes, Aradhana?
ma'am, could you just repeat once how did we get that value from the pivot table?
Okay, so I have gone to that. I have used the option of filter here. If you go to the sheet, since I have put this filter here, if you select the filter, right now there are these many.
Ma'am, this you've already provided this pivot table sheet 2.
Yeah,
Could
this
we
you
make
have
this
to,
sheet 2?
this you have to make now.
Ma'am, how that portion I missed?
Which one you do this?
Yes, ma'am. This till here I was there. Then after
This
this,
one we know now that you have to go to insert and put your
Pivot
cursor anywhere here.
yes, ma'am.
I put here.
Yes, ma'am.
To insert, select pivot table from
Yes, ma'am.
table range and this new worksheet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now this is the sheet.
Then
So
we'll
put this chapter here, click, and then put this I into F average. Click that.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So it has come.
Okay, fine, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else? Any other question or query? Okay, so I'm stopping. I'll stop sharing my screen, and I think we have come towards the end of this workshop. So again, like people, because you have already attended our previous workshop, so how do we do it? Basically, you have to attempt assessment over the Merit India website, and after you will attempt all those questions, you can self-generate your certificate. So any questions, you can post later also in the group, or if you feel like any inconvenience towards doing any calculation, then we may guide you also. So you may go again to your institutes, form a team of faculty and start doing it. Remember, like we emphasize that start with a small topic. Don't do it for what I say, like for whole the syllabus. Do it for a very small, like 2 topics or so. And then once you have a hold on that, then you can extend the same process for rest of the topic. Is it okay? I think one.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes, please.
Ma'am, you were talking about something about validity of this blueprinting.
So what we said
Something
that
about
content validity. Oh, yes, I forgot to show that paper also. So what we did after we did all this exercise, we have this content validity. Let me show that paper. We approached experts, like you can approach and you can ask from them whatever. Okay. So this was the blueprint exercise which we conducted for a period of 1 year. Designing a blueprint which got published in BMC Medical Education, an expert consensus approach at All India Institute of Medical Sciences. So we have done this the same, and you can see here we have done the content validity. And content
Ma'am,
validity.
screen is not visible.
Oh,
Screen.
I'm sorry. Actually, I stopped sharing and then again I started showing. Sorry. So can you see now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this we conducted this designing a summative assessment blueprint in community medicine, an expert consensus approach at All India Institute of Medical Sciences. So what we did, we have involved experts from all across the AIMS, and we have done for 269 topics in this thing, for this both paper 1 and paper 2. And this was a very big exercise. I think it went for a period of 1 year. So this was all steps. You can go through that if you wish to. Again, you can see the validation. So after we all have done this thing, we have sent this sheet to the set of experts, and they have like labeled whether they agree or disagree. Remember, in the content validity, again, we give in the scale development what we know, that how you can calculate like universal agreement. There are various methods of doing that. So if all experts agree that it is okay, then it is we have concluded that there was an agreement. So using that this thing, we have conducted the validation. So here you can see this was the response rate. So this we have like distributed the topics, and from there we have calculated the CVI. It was 0.8, I think, yeah. 2x, we have calculated the content validity index, right? And using that, we have validated this blueprint. So this is one way of doing it. You can have another set of expert, and you can get the like for this content validity, whatever the content we have put in the weightage. Weightage, though they cannot, but yes, for content, they can give their opinion, like must know and nice to know. The other thing regarding the I into F, I don't think, I don't have idea how you can get the validation of I into F. That I think, then in that case, you will have to do some statistical measure probably, which I have not explored. But yes, for that you can do the content validity, which we did for our paper also. Is it okay, Priyanka?
Yes, ma'am. One more question, ma'am.
Yeah.
This means that the SLOs which you had formed for these all chapters, that
Yeah.
has been validated. So can we get the SLOs, matlab in this paper, have you published the SLOs? Can we use it?
Here in this, yeah. Actually, what happened in this case, we wanted to share our experience, what we did wrong in this. So what we did wrong here, we did not take, since the at that time when we started drafting it, the aims was not binded to be following the CBME curriculum. So we went by the PARC. Right. And in Park, that chapter, whatever it was, I think Deepika is not here. So that chapter, we took it as a I into F calculation. We did not frame SLO at that time because we were new and we were also not having very good idea how to go about it. So after taking lesson from this, now we are into the process of making another blueprint where we are collecting it at the level of SLO, and we will share that. Supplementary file is there with this also. We will share that if you wish that, but that's a very huge Excel because we collected the response from average 25 to 55. I think initially we started with 55 faculty, and then at the last, I think we 10 to 15 we remained. So the response rate was also same for each of the topic, different for the topic. So we did not form SLO in this paper. That was the error which we did, which we are rectifying it because at that time, even we were new and we were not having idea. So whatever we did here, that was okay, but a lot, you will find this is also a few errors in this paper also.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You are welcome.
ठीक है, रुको मैम।
So should we end the meeting from our end?
Ma'am, just one thing to say, ma'am, for instructors like me or maybe Dr. Haripriya, like we are not able to view these courses which we are participating in on Merit India.
ऐसा क्या?
Uh,
Okay, then.
yes, just ma'am, just request to look into it, ma'am. That's all.
Dr. Shamshad will look into it because it
Yes,
is
yes.
surprising to us. But again, because we don't.
सब हम डाल देते हैं, सबको एजेंसी हो जाएगा, मिल जाएगा।
Okay, okay. We will put
Okay,
it.
okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, you're welcome.
तो,
So, okay, thank you to all of you and see you in other workshop next upcoming or wherever you wish to be connected, remain connected with all of us. So, okay. Good day to all of you. Thank you.
Good